Hey, it's Jen Stodder's Start Company Home Team for You, and this is the first video of a 3-part series that I'm going to be doing about what you should be doing when you're putting your house on the market. So you guys are aware, I am in the car, but my marketing coordinator, Zach, is the one doing the filming, so we're being totally safe. So the first thing that I want to talk about is not overvaluing your property. So what happens when you overprice your property is a lot of times it's simply not going to sell. When we're pricing property as realtors, it really is an art. So, because no property is really alike. There are some, subdivisions that have a lot of houses that have a lot of similarities, so we can pull comparables, but there are all kinds of extra factors like the lot, the location, the view, the maintenance, updates, upgrades, all of those kinds of things. So as agents, we're figuring out pricing using that. But if you're kind of trying to just figure out pricing a little bit, you can think about our 3-tier pricing strategy. And what that involves is you can either price your property just above the highest comparable that has sold, or you can price it right at market value, or you can price it just a little below. And depending on what is perfect for your property, any of those strategies could be correct, and that's something that we would talk about in depth. It tends to be if you price higher than the highest comp that has sold, you may have more time on the market. So there's little things like that. Pricing just below fair market value, there's a higher chance that we could get a bidding war. So there's all kinds of things that we can help you with pricing. So the key is not to just price yourself out of the market. Number 2 is having a great marketing campaign and really promoting your listing properly. So I think we've all looked online and seen pictures that are fuzzy with write-ups that are really boring. People are just going to zip right by that. There are even some folks that don't put any pictures up, and I know we just go right by those. So having great professional photography, making sure the lighting is right, and that we have everything just so targeted towards our target market. If this, for example, let's say it is a big 11-acre parcel and we know that there's room for horses, maybe we're going to do some special target marketing, marketing that towards people that want horses. So it is our job as your realtor to know what your target market is and take care of that for you, and it's really important. Number 3 is let your realtor handle showings. So I know in this day and age it is really easy to want to be at all of the showings, and I know when you're the owner you know all the tips and tricks about the property, but I can tell you from experience that if you are there hovering over your potential buyer, they will not open closet doors, they won't open cupboard doors, they're not going to be looking, and then if they're not doing that, they're not moving themselves in. So if they're not moving themselves in, they're not making offers. So you're either not going to get an offer, or if they think they like it but they aren't really sure, then they're going to be coming back, and that's just going to be making the process a little bit longer and making you have to get your house all ready again twice. So if we summarize, 3 things that you want to do when you're putting your house on the market. First, we don't want to overprice it. Next, we want to be sure to have the marketing on point. Make sure that we have great pictures and great text. And then number 3 is that we want to leave the showings to the realtor. So I thank you for joining me. We will be having video 2 coming out shortly, so do be looking for that. Also, please share this, like our page, and leave any comments. We'd love to answer any questions that you have, and we are definitely excited to talk to you. Thanks so much. Y'all can't see it, but Zach's trying to look at the camera and drive. I'm not afraid. Is this camera on?
It's live. It's been rolling for the past 5 minutes.
Just being funny. It's probably not a good